Well, because if they hadn't chosen Rob Patterson to be Batman, they could have always gone to me. Well, yeah, maybe a little short, but I can definitely pull off the voice, you know. I know, I know. We could have but they could have lightened me up on a little bit of it. Yeah, we'll see. Mhm. We'll see what happens. Mhm. Yeah, I've looked at some of the reviews on his other movies, and they're actually pretty good. Yeah, that was a real mistake. That's just them. Yeah. What he was in before he even got to Twilight, he was in the fourth Harry Potter film. Yeah. Anyhow, let's get this started. Don't get me, babe, I'm gonna tell you, they're actually not that bad. You mean the series? Mm-hmm.
Mary Jane Watson, Associate Editor. Begin research notes. What started as a museum heist a few days ago has turned into a brutal assault on the city. And the casualties keep piling up.
Here we go.
Last night, after almost killing Majiadan Hammerhead, Captain Yuri Watanabe was forced into administrative leave. Sources say she told the chief, "This won't stop me." Note, follow up on this later. Feels like this isn't the end of her story. Meanwhile, Hammerhead, who was pronounced dead at the scene, was revived and escaped custody. Police are searching for him, but there are no solid leads. His men are continuing to target Sable weaponry and vehicles, including something called...
The series, actually. Yeah, and, yeah. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what they're doing here with that. I mean, I can kind of get the idea about, you know, people wearing, Rorschach masks, but, seriously? You guys are doing this a little off topic here. We need him back as the comedian. Yeah, I've watched it.
Project Olympus. From what we can gather, Project Olympus is an Oscorp and Sable-funded initiative. Bioenhancement technology meant to
I don't know, man. I mean, I'd have to see another trailer to, you know, kind of judge. Thank you! Thank you for saying that. Thank you. Okay, Heath Ledger... Okay, honestly, Heath Ledger was the only actor in the world born to play the Joker. Yeah. Born to play the Joker.
Transform people into indestructible super soldiers. Hammerhead is ruthless and insane, and now apparently indestructible. But first things first, figure out where Hammerhead is hiding.
Alright. I'm still here. She's doing something.
The question is, what are we gonna do when we find him?
Yeah, I mean, look, Heath Ledger was the only actor in the world born to play the Joker. Because as good as he studied that character, really getting into the depth of the character, as much time as he spent on that, yeah, he was born and made for that role. Yeah, a lot of inspiration from how Mark Hamill did it. I may have missed that in the reports, but I guess.
Hey MJ, I'm following the police to an
Bada!
Sounds like Hammerhead's guys are at it again. Got any updates on Yuri?
And by the way, the suit, it wasn't cheap. You ought to know, you bought it.
We were a good team. I mean, not like me and you, but, you know.
I know. So listen, I've got a source of...
Nah, nah, man. Heath Ledger was struggling with a problem, and it came down to an overdose, and then yeah, that's how it happened. I don't know.
Oscorp. They're ramping up production.
Maybe it's just something that that the paparazzi said in a report to, you know, solidify something. but it's a lie, man.
To Symkaria.
Symkaria, Silver Sable's home country.
And
Yeah.
also the site of an increasingly bloody civil war. Have you heard about this?
No, I'm not really caught up on international news. Been a little busy with our own war here in New York.
It's a hell of a story. I'll fill you in when we have more time.
If he was
Yeah.
still, if he was,
Nice to talk
if he was
about
still
something
with
other than
us, I
Hammerhead
have
for a
no
while.
doubt he would love to
Think about
return to
taking
the role.
vacation when all this is over.
Vacation? I'm not sure I know what that word means.
Yeah, I'm with you. But seriously, we both need it. I'll start.
Yeah, yeah. First you had Adam West's take on the Joker. You had Cesar Romano, which they just called him the clown, and then Jack Nicholson's take on the Joker. You had the gang. You had he was the mob boss kind of. Yeah. Or they called him no, it was the gangster. And then you had Heath Ledger's role as the Joker. You had him as the anarchist. And then it came down to Jared Leto, Joker. No, they called him the psychopath. Oh, trust me, how he played it out, how they had him play it out. He was definitely right on the part of a psychopath. Oh, hey, what's up, Sebastian?
Doing some planning.
Yeah, that
Let me know
really
what
took
happens
some
at the
guts.
Encore plant.
Will do.
And now we have Joaquin Phoenix's thing as the Joker. We just call him the crap. What's a He's more of the kind of the keep to himself kind of strong, silent type psychopath. There's only a handful. Yeah. There's only a hand. Yeah. 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 Don't get me wrong. Mark Hamill, how he does it with the Joker in animated films and the show, the animated series, definitely spot on. Yes, totally. Honestly, with that's exactly what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I would say too. I mean, honestly, with how long they've been keeping quiet about stuff, about what they're doing, and the last couple reports I've been seeing, they are keeping a tight lip on something big. And if it's Batman related, and if it's not Arkham stuff, then whatever it is, it's big. And they really want to keep us on edge. It's big. Yeah. I mean, if Rocksteady's not going to do any more Arkham with Batman, if they're going to try and do another open world Batman game and but don't call it Arkham something, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Honestly, honestly, I don't know. I don't know how Mark Hamill and Mark and Kevin, they can't turn those roles down. Let's see. Kevin. I'll find out. I'll find out his age. Connery. He's 63, man. Kevin Connery. Yep. Mark Hamill age. Mark Hamill 67. Because Mark was born in 1951, and Kevin was born in 1955. Mhm. Yep. Yeah, I have noticed that. Yep. Yep, right there. Arkham. Steven's here. Hey, man. Yep. I'm just curious as what they're going to do when Sony keeps when Sony starts talking about their release of the supposed PS5. Yeah, just not this year though. It'll be next year. Hmm. Seriously? Wow. Well, first they said 2020, and then yeah, and then they do that. All right. But I'm over here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm overhearing that it might have backwards compatibility.
Is this a dance-off?
Meaning, just like the Xbox One had backwards compatibility, like you could do Xbox 360 stuff on there, the PS5 will have it to where you can do PS4 on it. Possibly. Possibly. That's... Possibly. It's just some ideas. But they could make it true, though. Hey, Josh. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Speaking of nice, Josh. Yeah, speaking of other games, I overheard the last thing that I heard from IGN is that Naughty Dog and them are putting the finishing touches on The Last of Us Part 2. Yeah, it's in the final stages of development. Not yet, but I'm thinking that with them saying that it's in the final stages of development, it won't be much longer. Because once they finish that up, then they release another trailer, then hopefully it will be sometime towards the end of this year, but if not, and if it's the beginning of next year, then yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah. But I did heard from the last report saying that they're in the final development stages. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. I thought it was no. I thought it was season 5. It's supposed to be season 5. It's season 5, man. Yeah. 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 Actually, Josh, they moved the PS5 date to 2021.
Those.
All right.
My turn.
Here we go.
This new armor is cool and all. I kind of miss seeing your desperate attempts at 70s gangster fashion.
Yeah. Hey, Bryce says hi, Josh.
You guys get right to the point, don't you? So are you guys all friends outside of
Yeah,
work?
it's probably slow on your end, but don't worry.
Well, maybe your whole organization has gotten too big too fast. You might not even know each other. If that's the case, let me introduce you. Vinny, this is Vinny. Vinny. Why is nobody laughing?
He said hi back.
Wait, maybe you're not laughing because you guys really are all named Vinny. If that's the case, nice to meet you, Vinny. And Vinny. And all you other Vinnies.
I told you. They got that spot on. Mm-hmm. I'm in the suits. Yeah, I see him. Nope. No, but I can kind of figure what this one is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I'm guessing this is the cyborg version of Spider-Man. Yeah. Yeah. And this is an armor that somebody designed. Oh boy. Did not see that coming. This one? The Spider Clan suit? And it looks really out of place, I'm gonna tell you that much. Yeah, that was actually out of place, but it was still an enjoyable skin. Yes.
Come on,
Yeah.
Spider-Man! Let's play save the pigs. Well, that's just rude. Jetpack guy does not have good. Oh, hello, ambush guys. Where'd your buddy go? No one's talking, huh? Maybe you just can't hear me over the sound of those jetpacks. This is it. Let's take him down.
It's a mistake,
Cool
man.
jetpacks,
It
guys.
happens.
Where do I get one? Let me guess. They fell off the back of the truck, right?
It's a mistake, man.
No, instead
It
of stealing
happens.
everything, you guys should try making your own stuff.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't
Much
need
more
to.
emotionally rewarding. Maybe you wouldn't be so angry all the time.
She's here. Yeah, why are you silent, honey? Same here.
He's hurt now. I'm stuck. Having fun yet?
Look, I'll ask again later, okay?
Closer.
It's best not to ask right now.
Dare or a double dog dare.
Yeah.
That yours? No. But it would be so awesome if it was.
Same. Oh shoot. Silver Sable. She's here.
You okay? Yeah. Long time no see.
Who do you work for?
He works for Hammerhead.
Where is this hammerhead?
Whoa, whoa! Can't we, like, go grab a coffee and catch up like normal people? By the way, I love your new
Correct.
crafty thing.
Tell me everything you know.
I talk a lot better without a gun in my face.
You have 3 seconds.
Honestly, man,
Guns down.
I could
What? We really
I
gonna
could
do
answer
this?
that question, but it would be a
2,
long
6,
story.
9, 11, 7, 3.
The last... Okay, how do I freaking put this? Everything that's happened over the course of the last couple years, she has been put into a state of, being sheltered. So, the guy that you warned me about? The guy that you warned me about, Bryce? Oh my god, I don't have freaking time for this bullshit tonight. Dude, you wanna help me out? You wanna help me out? No, not him. Not him. The guy that we told you that came to my stream the other night. The one that you warned me about. Yeah, the one that you thought that was Joey, but I asked Joey about that channel, and he says that's not his channel. But you know what he also said? He said that him channel, but I guess somebody else got a hold of that channel, and now whoever this person is has a hold of that channel, and... You know what? I'm gonna You know what? I'm gonna walk away for a minute and let you handle this. And you just call me back in. And you just call me back in when it's safe. Because I ain't got time for this bullshit. Ain't got time for this. Because I ain't got time for this bullshit. Look who we have. It's Alex. You know what? While we're waiting, honey, you want to help me kind of look through my study stuff real quick? Some of it? Okay. At this point, anything right now, anything to avoid fuck nuggets. Over there. So it's probably ready for me. Oh, really? No, honey. Trust me. My family, has been Air Force for a long time, and I have no intention of breaking that cycle by joining another branch, a different one. You know my mind is made up. True. I have heard about that, yes. You said you would support me either way, you know that. I know. Just making sure. Wait a minute. Am I even talking to Ashley right now, or am I talking to someone else entirely? It matters because I want answers, and I want to know what's going on and what I miss while I was out. While you were out of the room. What did we miss? Okay. I'm gonna back the fuck off. What the hell did you just say to me? What did you just say to me? Answer the freaking question! That's what you better have said. Everything matters. Excuse me? What did you just say? No, you opened up this can of worms, now we're gonna hear it. What did you just say? me what you just said. God damn it, Ashley, tell me what you just said. I'm not gonna ask a fourth time. This is Steven's wife again. Something your parents may have said about me or you or something. Maybe your sister. Sky. Anything to get you out of this mood and stop attacking me. Or is it what just happened on here a few minutes ago? Okay, let me ask you this then. Let me ask something different. What is it that you don't think that I'm listening to? Or that I'm not hearing? I'm not doing anything until I get some answers. So why don't we just own up to it and avoid fighting and just get it out there? I wasn't giving you permission to not put it on my plate. Matter of fact, it's the opposite of that. Why is it so unbelievably goddamn fucking hard for you to tell me what's going on? Everything matters, okay? It's a matter of you. It's a matter of honesty. And opening up. But you know what? You know what? I'm not gonna be pushy. I'm gonna fucking pretend I did not just hear you say that. Because honestly, I don't even feel like I'm even talking to the real you right now. The better half of you. And I don't know why all of a sudden a certain bad side of you decides to just come out and decides that they're gonna take over the entire night with you. And pushing you out of the circle. And that's not gonna fly. not gonna have that. It's not gonna fly. As many as times as it takes to know that that it's always something, and then when I do snap you out of it, the okay, then maybe that. Okay, then maybe this will help. Come here. Come here. Come here, babe. Here. Look at me, please. Right here. No eyes on me. You stay right here. Are we really gonna freaking do this tonight? You know the day that I've had today. That we both had. Me especially. But are we really gonna do this tonight? Especially this entire holiday weekend? No, we're not. Because I'm not having it. For you to admit that there's something that happened, and you need to let me in. Dad, really do not feel like going into the night, so please, just spare us the trouble and just spill it. To both of us. I don't know what it is that you won't... Okay. You know what? Stop. Stop for a second. Just fucking stop for a minute. Now, I'm telling you right now, I am not going anywhere just yet. Okay? Not for quite a while much longer. Okay? So whatever you're trying to practice right now, you don't need to be practicing, okay? So you can quit and stop right now while you're ahead. Okay? Because you don't need to freaking do it. Man, and you shit for brains need to get the hell out of here because I'm not dealing with you. Whoever the hell you are, I'm not dealing with you. I practically almost had the worst freaking day of my life, and I don't need a fuck nugget like you getting in my way. Fuck this shit. I'm out of here.